Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Gwent. New ornaments in shop, that's pretty interesting. And premium Novigrad kegs as well. For a limited time only, if you're interested. We are not, I am not, I don't know about you. So they're gonna go ahead and play another game here. So we got, we played a little bit with the new crime syndicate coin kind of deck. The other tier 1 deck that still is right now in the meta is the Harald mid-range deck. It's a little bit modified. Like this is the deck that I used in the last meta like 2 months ago, and the deck that there is right now, it has a few different cards, but the principle of it is just the same. So we're gonna go down the list and go ahead with the tier 2 deck over here with FOLTEST Commandos. So the idea of it is this combo with Blue Stripe Scouts and Blue Stripe Commandos. You play the Commando, which summons all copies of itself from the deck, which for the start of it's just one. But then you put in extra copies with Blue Stripe Scouts, and then uh, in later rounds you shuffle them all from the you shuffle these ones that were killed as well from the graveyard into your deck, so that on turn 3 you can do a massive, blue stripe commando, just board feel, kind of like you can get like 4 of them, I think, which is I'd say that's pretty good. And like for example, if you even play with it Queen Adila, if you have one in your hand, you can get like, you have to have it in your hand, so I guess it kind of loses some of the value, but you can also get an extra one with shield. Uh, yeah, that's pretty good. And then yeah, we have a few other synergies and removals over here. We have Counter Odim, which has changed, and it's interesting how it works out. You give an enemy unit doomed, and then you can then destroy it if you want. Have Prince Ensis, which can damage an enemy or um, duel, and it has 2 new tags. I'm interested to see this one, Formation. And on the melee row, gain Zeal. If played on the range low, boost self by 1. So it has different effects depending on where you play it. Well, Zeal seems very good. And what about Inspire? Trigger this ability if this unit's current power is higher than its base power. I see. So you can play it on the melee row, and you can basically use the order right away. Then basically it becomes a deploy ability. Or you can play it on the Inspire row, on the range row, which will boost itself by 1. Therefore, next turn you'll be able to duel the enemy instead of dealing damage. And dueling is a little bit stronger because it keeps dealing damage. Then the enemy deals damage back, and then it deals again. But since he initiates the duel, he's gonna be the first to deal damage. Seal Trick, of course, works the same. Sabrina. Spy damages things on the enemy unit. Ronvi the Incessant is the one that I haven't seen in a long time. So 1 power, and it summons itself whenever you play a soldier. So that's pretty interesting. We have a few like small synergy cards, like give vitality to a unit, boost 3 adjacent units by 1. Whenever this unit receives a boost, damage on a random enemy unit, and stuff like that. Botchling works the same, and it can switch itself around. It's kind of draw dependent, this deck. And finally, the last synergy, we have King Foltest, obviously, which gives units, it boosts them and gives them zeal, but we don't have that many orders on this. We have Seal Trick and Prince Ensis and I guess Gaunter. And but the final combo, as I was saying, is the Drog, which transforms all units in Cadweni Renovance, which is this guy, in case you don't remember, which they're weaker technically, but they have the order to deal damage. And if they are killed, no, if they kill something with the damage that they deal, it can summon additional copies of it, so you can really, you know, spiral out of control. Now, obviously, like I said, that's this deck is a little bit draw dependent. It's a little bit also dependent on you know, getting some specific combos off, and probably because of that, it's just a tier 2 deck and not a tier 1 or higher. But we will see how it works. Ooh,
Onward!
hope it's not a
Attack!
mirror match. I am not prepared for that. Going first, interesting. I don't think we want that. That is good. Vitality for 2 turns. Botchling, I guess we'll keep everything else. Alright. And the biggest unit in our deck is obviously the oh, well, we have it in our hand. Never mind.
Enough! Do something! Stop mucking about!
Okay, okay, here. Jesus.
Semper Fi!
Realize turn, damage a random enemy. I see
Enough!
how it works.
Do something! Stop mucking about!
Here you go.
Death to the enemy!
Deploy melee.
Bloody non-humans.
I'm gonna boost this up. See how this works.
God save the Queen!
Okay, we're gonna get
Nice
another
mess you've got
copy.
here.
Range, give an allied unit vitality, deploy.
Read, write, revise.
To the last!
Interesting. Well, we can remove those, but yeah, I don't really care so much about them. Oh, this one also has the bonded ability. So we'll play the Temple Guard next, and
Lads,
then
the
we'll...
time to discuss this is later.
That is fine. We could play this.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
Ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I messed it up. Didn't mean to use 2 of the leader abilities. He keeps playing it though. I don't know what his plan is. Okay, that is fine.
And off the votives.
I think we'll end the turn here. This looks good enough as is. Yeah, you do have a lot of humans out there.
Salutations.
Okay, that will be enough. That is fine. I don't know what the highest unit in my deck is now that I have. It would have been Gaunter, I think. Okay, so we'll throw this away then, just to make sure we draw that, and I guess we'll keep everything else.
To arms!
Interesting, he goes for it. Let's bleed him a little bit.
Job, I love
Gain vitality for 2 turns. Interesting.
Your arrows shall fly straight and ever strike your foes.
Interesting. Um. Well, fuck it. I guess we're gonna do this way. No, I'd rather deal damage.
For the Queen!
If only my torch was along no end of orange.
Ah, damn it. It is a fucking mirror match. Ugh, and I played so badly last turn. It's annoying.
May your blade never dull. May your hand never waver.
Try them!
Right.
Get going. Get a beating.
Human.
Semper Fi!
Yeah, I guess we have to do this.
Point for me! Ha!
And there goes that. So let's see. Depending on what they damage, the drag. I mean, it's still a 7 power point play, so I don't think that's a negative thing, all things
There'll be
considered.
nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Whoa, okay. Yep. So, yeah, I mean, not like it matters. Oh, we can't pass now. Fuck. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I should have just passed because I had the extra points. Okay, well, still though, we can shuffle these in our hand. Problem is that we don't really have any way to. Okay, we got it.
I can't!
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Then boosting with the right by 1.
Death to the enemy!
We just hope that this survives. And it does.
Nice mess you've got here. Gentlemen, mount up!
Alright, well, we are going to win, but by very small margin.
Temerian. That's what matters.
Oh my god.
Stand and fight!
Ugh, this is gonna be close. This boosts something, this boosts that, but he cannot get that, so we won, even with the mistakes. Ugh, that was a close match. That was a really close one. I was shitting myself over there. I forgot to claim that. Well, anyway, gonna go ahead for one more match. That was pretty interesting. So, now that I know a little bit how it's played, I can do it. Hopefully a little bit better. And another thing is that it seems that it transforms them into Cadwini Renevents while keeping their power, so we don't have to think about, okay, what do we lose, what do we win. Okay, so these two together are pretty good. They are bonded. Let's
Once
get
most beautiful
that
of
thing.
maidens, I shall fight 100 duels!
Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. Interesting. Well, let's... how about we doom
You wish to play,
it?
so let us play. Ha ha!
Good night.
Semper Fi!
Is that so? Um,
Stand and fight, cowards!
right. Okay. Let's play this. That stings a bit.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
Is it like multiple bonded? Are there like multiple levels of bonding?
Resistance to fire. Mere child's play.
Ooh, contract please to meet you.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Get going, or get a beating.
Alright, fit to serve. Doing pretty well here. We should really pass. Ah. He passed first. It's still good for us though, we won. So we can just dry pass next turn and he'll gonna have to do something about it. We no longer need this, that is pretty good. Let's throw this away. Run bit is fine. Don't really care about it though.
Golden dragon!
Not sure if that's the best unit to just throw away like that, but fine. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we finally got that. Got both of them though, that's not very good. Interesting. Alright. Let's play.
Chop chop, Harry, or you shall regret
Come forth,
it sorely.
coward, and your own doom confront!
Sorry, mate. He does have the leader ability, which is very strong. Ow. Guess we should still... No, we probably should kill this. We are gonna play Ron Vid, obviously.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch!
And do that.
Idle chatter. Not interested.
How do we deal with that? I don't think we can in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we don't have anything to deal with that. It's annoying, but it's gonna be what we have to do.
Death to the enemy! Ha! Nice mess you've got here.
Left, right, left, right.
Right. Wait, it's melee.
Elves must die! Semper Fi!
Alright. Interesting choice.
I am ready.
I'm gonna make what's called a pro gamer play here. That stings, obviously, but it was going to happen at some point. I guess we should play the big dude now and
You
just
stand before royal majesty.
make the boom boom. This is melee.
Sintra!
Right.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
Ugh. Okay, so the question is, do they keep this if I transform them? They don't. Alright, very good, very nice. This is gonna be an interesting little thing here. And we can get this guy actually out, so pretty good value. Alright. So for example, we can hit this.
We retreat! We hide! Someone will search!
The Board of Ethics would never allow it. Never.
Alright, let's see.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, that's a nasty one right there. He tried really hard.
Chap who spews heat like the sun.
We did lose by 1 point. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was really close. I was hoping to win because of the card advantage, but it seemed it didn't work out in our favor. Even as he lost the thing there. Triggered death blow, we triggered a bunch of things here. So now we can do stuff. Season of the Draconoid, look at this. Could continue with our stuff though. Since we played with FOLTEST, how about we continue with him? Alright, pretty good. Okay, and we have one more point, but I'm not sure which ones have just 1 point to spend. Like, I'm not sure we have any. Ah, there you go. Nice. Alright, and before we finally end the episode, let's open some packs, boys. So, presented the deck pretty well. It's the premium ones, eh? Okay, we'll go with this. It's a pretty strong deck, obviously, if you know how to play it, but you really have to balance how you do the vitality stuff. And we were very close. Let's see, I have a lot of those. Tide block, tide away, interesting. I like the idea of like multiple, you know, class cards like this. It's an interesting way to say that, you know, criminals are not bounded by the same, you know, thing, you know, like nation or culture or stuff like that. But anyway, that's a little bit of a different topic to explore and not in a gaming video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. We're going to make, yeah, stopped working. Bye bye.